Olive leaf extract is a must for anyone serious about true preparedness, people that want to safeguard their health from not only things that could be lingering in the future, but right now. A lot of people, they don't eat very well. They drink soda. They eat too much food that has yeast in it. We have parasites, most humans do, our hosts, the parasites, that feed off of our poor diets. And when we're not healthy, we have compromised immune systems. This leads to disease or a lack of flow or energy in the body. So we're going to talk about 10 health benefits of olive leaf extract. It's something you should surely look into. First, we'll talk about the olive tree. Now, olive leaf is the leaf from the olive tree, and this is even mentioned in the Bible, the olive tree being something that has a natural ability to heal the human body from viruses and disease. It's been used in this manner for thousands of years, so it's been tried and tested. While olive oil has become popular for cooking due to its rich flavor and health benefits, the leaf has been used for centuries to thousands of years for a variety of medicinal purposes. The tree itself is one of the most highly regarded plants due to its claimed health benefits. It's even mentioned a number of times in the Bible. It was used centuries ago in Egyptian and Mediterranean cultures as a prevention and treatment for all manner of ailments and conditions. And I learned about this around the time of the swine flu scare. While some people were running the direction of the vaccines, other people were looking at natural ways that mankind has been keeping himself, herself healthy for a documented number of years, thousands of years. So let's talk about the health benefits. Olive leaf extract is a strong natural antiviral and antibacterial substance that is being used more often for many other different types of medical conditions. Here are 10 health benefits of olive leaf extract. Immune system support. Because of the antiviral and antibacterial properties of olive leaf extract, your body will be more able to fight off illness and disease, lack of a flow of energy in the body, when you are using this extract on a regular basis. If you are starting to get sick, try using olive leaf extract to decrease your recovery time and the severity of symptoms. It's also anti-inflammatory. Olive leaf extract contains flavonoids, which have been found to contain strong anti-inflammatory benefits. When you decrease inflammation in your body, you can decrease the symptoms of multiple heart conditions, health conditions, including arthritis, heart disease, cancer, and chronic pain. It's antiviral. Olive leaf extract is a natural antiviral agent that is being studied for possible benefits in the treatment of HIV infection and other viruses. Wow. That's serious. Something natural, something that you don't have to go to a drugstore for, something that you don't have to have injected into your body that comes from a tree is this powerful, and it is within our reach. Yet many people don't know about it. You should. If you're aware of threats to your health, you're concerned about certain things, you should be aware of natural things that are good for you, that aren't going to harm you or cause any side effects. Heart health. It's been found that olive leaf extract can decrease blood cholesterol levels and also decrease high blood pressure levels. Maintaining healthy cholesterol and blood pressure is an important element in preventing heart disease and heart attacks. Cancer treatment and prevention is the next one. Olive leaf extract contains compounds that work to reduce free radical activity within your body, which in turn will help you to prevent cancer. The antioxidants that are found within this extract scavenge to find free radicals, and they are then removed from your body. Lower levels of free radicals means that you will have lower levels of cancerous cell growth. So the way that it works is it goes in and it attacks these cancerous cells, these free radicals, and purges them from your system. It somehow affects the nucleus of these cells. And so some people do report symptoms of feeling tired or feeling a little dizzy simply from the fact that their body is purging poisons out of its system. And there's also going to be things passing out of your body when you're going to the bathroom, if you have any parasites or worms in your system. Now, I know a lot of people are going, ew, parasites, but I mean, parasites feed off of sugar and yeast. So do a lot of skin disorders like candida. And so taking something like this can put you back on the road to optimal health. Digestive system support. Olive leaf extract is a natural diuretic, which means it can help you reduce water and toxin retention in the body. Additionally, this extract improves digestion, and it prevents infections and irritations in the digestive tract. The next category, herpes and shingles. Several studies have shown that olive leaf extract inhibits or destroys all forms of the herpes virus, including herpes 1 and 2 and herpes zoster shingles. Not a term I'm familiar with. Certainly glad I don't have that. For those that do suffer from things and they think they have to go to the drugstore, again, you have something that's not going to screw your body up and your system and your mind up in the way that vaccines and drugs will. This fights yeast infections. Research has found that olive leaf extract is effective against candida, the fungus that causes yeast infections. And the next one, we have urinary tract infections. Olive leaf extract has been found to be effective against one of the bacteria which causes urinary tract infections and pneumonia. This is important because it's known to have low susceptibility to antibiotics. And finally, dental infections. Olive leaf has been found to be beneficial in fighting infections in the mouth and the teeth. And there's other information you can find online where they're going to be covering other aspects of how it's been documented to be good for the human body. Going to another web page just to give you a couple additional facts. It's good to get multiple sources, and many of these are reputable. The world of alternative medicine is huge and it's booming, and this is a solution to what the dark side of modern medicine has brought the human species. Olive leaf extract has been shown to have an antioxidant capacity double of that of green tea extract and 400% more than vitamin C, several times greater than vitamin E. And again, there are also claims surfacing that it may even aid in the prevention of cancer, slowing down the aging process, preventing the onset of dementia, and protecting the skin against the damaging effects of UV rays and sun exposure. Of course, none of this is been officially proven, but there are statements that link the capacity to olive leaf extract to these benefits. And there's lots of other information as well. So the question is, how do you take it? Well, you have capsules and you have pills, but when it comes to herbal supplements, you want to buy organic when possible. It's good to know the source of this, but for a lot of us, just having some is better than having none. And so I don't think that you need to get too fanatical with the brands. But this is from Sprouts, and there are a lot of Sprouts in the Dallas area. It's one of the more affordable food stores where you can find some natural foods and organic foods, although it's not all organic, but it's certainly better than shopping at Kroger, or in the Northwest, it's known as Fred Meyer and Safeway, but here in Dallas, Safeway is called Tom Thumb. These are stores where you're not going to find these things. You're going to find synthetic cut drugs, supposed supplements, and you really can't trust the quality from some of these brands. But this is something that I trust, and this is a tincture, and you take it as follows. And I have taken this years ago, and I've had certain skin conditions. I no longer have candida. At one point I did, and olive leaf extract is the only thing that purged it from my system. I also combine it with things like oil of oregano. Oil of oregano you do not want to take indefinitely. There's a point where you can only take so much before it starts to cause other problems, including digestive problems. Olive leaf extract is something that you can take over a longer period of time. Yeah, they estimate 20 drops, 30 drops, 40 drops. I don't even take the time to do that. I take something about like this. And what you do is you put it underneath your tongue and you let it sit there for a period of time, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. It might feel like it's burning, but it's actually absorbing itself into your system at a better rate than just simply putting it in water and drinking that. You can do that, but it's much stronger if you do it this way. And in the meantime, I'm going to look up a few additional facts as I put this underneath my tongue. And if you're impatient, open up a sidebar and start Googling olive leaf extract. So here it goes. Tongue up. So from livestrong.com, as far as side effects go, it's not going to cause you to lose any sleep. It's not going to cause you to act out in violent manners. It's not going to cause you to turn into a zombie. It's not going to do any of those things. At best, or worse, if you will, side effects. Olive leaf extract typically doesn't cause noticeable side effects during treatment. Certain people may experience mild stomach irritation. Makes sense. After taking a dose of this supplement, taking olive leaf extract with a small snack or meal may help reduce or prevent stomach-related side effects. Seek care from your primary medical provider if you experience persistent stomach pain while taking olive leaf extract. And so with that, I hope you get some olive leaf extract and you take this seriously, because this also relates to your preparedness plan. You know, you want to think outside the box, just simply colloidal silver and other things that are commonly pushed in the medical field or by the Red Cross. They tell you to get prepared and have a kit and have bandages, and you want to have things like this laying around. And this is definitely a solution to the aerial spraying that we're seeing in cities like Dallas and elsewhere. It's the solution to safeguarding your health, because our lives are too valuable to be guinea pigs for these covert operations. Thank you for watching.